welcome back. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I go in and do a crochet maintenance, as I sometimes call it crochet retwist. It's still the same thing, but as you guys see, I'm just going in, I'm showing you like the areas that really need attention, where all the breakages at or the locks will start slipping, and yes, all these are her own naturally grown locks. So I just want to show you guys like why it's so important to get a crochet maintenance every so often, because their hair, it will grow outside of the locks, and then if you're not getting a retwist as often as you should, or even still having health issues, just want a good healthy cleanup when it comes to your locks, it's just important to get a crochet. But I'm about to show you, look, some of those two-headed dragons we're gonna eliminate, because honestly we could probably fill them in other areas that just have so much loose hair, because she definitely has some like mini afros going in the root area and some sections of her head, but I don't think you guys gonna really see too much of that. But yeah, we just want to clip those two-headed dragons and put them in somewhere else where they could be used for it. You guys are gonna love this. I'd be so obsessed with my own work, especially when I do a crochet retwist. Miss Mary knows she's my favorite. Her crochet retwists be on point every single time. But honestly, we had to just stick to doing crochet retwists for her hair, because regular retwists does not last whatsoever. If you stay consistent with some people's hair, we're getting their retwists every 6 weeks, the way that they should, in my opinion. The hair will become trained and start just going with the program or what you're telling it to do. But not everybody hair will cooperate like that. So let me specify, not everybody hair will cooperate with forming within the lock. There was another one of them two-headed dragons, y'all. And yes, throughout this video, you guys are gonna see me clenching my hands here and there. That is because as much as I love doing hair, doing locks, it does take a toll on my hands. So it's very important to soak your hands in ice water and still even do Epsom salt baths. I know you guys didn't hear to come for like a how to take care of yourself video. You come and watch me see how to do crochets. So I'm gonna hush up and let you watch. So as you guys can see here in this section, I still go out and part it regular like I would anybody else retwist. I do use a 0.5 single prong needle, which is my absolute favorite because it really gets deep down in there. I know it takes a little bit more time, but honestly, you have to do what works best for you. Some people are like, oh, how do you use a single point needle? Why don't you use a double prong? Well, I don't prefer a double prong, but if I need to, I will use it whenever I see fit. But honestly, for a regular crochet maintenance, I can literally go throughout their entire head and do any repairs or pulling in all loose hairs with just that one single prong. Look at it, look at it. Oh, look at the wrist work. Not to be cocky, but I love my own work. And if you're not in love with your own work, then baby, you in the wrong field. And I do let people know crochet maintenance are not for the weak. You will feel every little strand being pulled at their root area, especially once I get down to the new growth spots. When I'm going throughout the shaft of the locks, then it's no problem whatsoever. You're just fine, calm, chill. But at the new growth area, it will raise your blood pressure a little bit. I can't even lie to you. Yeah, don't be talking about my how I talk either. I am from Mississippi. I'm a little country. Look at it. Look at how it look already. So beautiful. But I'm not gonna talk y'all head off with this. If you want to break down bit by bit of what to expect or exactly how to do a crochet maintenance, you're more than welcome to reach out to me for a 101, and we could take it from there. Look at that. You see how it looks? It's really just a cleanup. No product. You can go in and oil the scalp before or afterwards. But honestly, I like to do it afterwards because I don't have time for the needle slipping and stabbing me in my hand. Anybody that use crochet needles, they know that their needle is no joke. It will get stuck in your skin, underneath your nail bed. And some people even have to go to the emergency room because the needle has messed a lot of hairstylists up. So you guys, you see what I mean? You see how sexy that looks? And yes, we're talking about hair. That's why I say locks is still. I don't know. For me, hair is hair porn. Just like you got food porn. This is my form of porn. But you guys, you see how I kept her foundation clean. Everything is still boxed out, organized. And yes, this is her original foundation. No, I did not go in and create no foundation. If you look in the corner, you see I'm just standing by for a second. I'm literally just taking one of those two-headed dragons that I snipped off. I'm opening up the tip of it so I can reattach it to area that it had excessive loose hair, where I feel like it can be filled in to give her a more fuller look. Because we want to use all our locks. We want to keep all of our hair. I want to make sure we're retaining as much as possible. And that's what we're focusing on here in this video. But y'all, look at that. You don't just love that? If you didn't have a better reason to come see me, that's one right there. The fact that I'm using no product at all whatsoever and get it that clean. So yes, you can get product-free hair maintenance here with Maya Locs. Okay, I think I'm ready. You see, I'm plucking, y'all. I'm plucking it. You see, whenever them glasses hanging off my face like that, you know it's for real. You can ask any of my clients, and you come in my room, the glasses either hanging off or I done took them off, because we get to work in there. And I said we getting you guys out in good, suitable times where you can still enjoy the rest of your day. No, I don't keep you for like 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. No, we don't do that. Maya Locs is time friendly, and the quality of the work is always chef kiss. It's just mwah. I love it. I did add in a smidge of the Afro kinky hair to fill in that tip area a little bit more, because when I was going in and combing out the tip, she actually had more shedding than what I was able to hold on to. So you just add in just a little bit, not too much. You see, it's literally not a lot at all. We're going to go in with the Afro area of the hair, and you see my 0.5 single prong, and watch it go to work. Bow, 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 just like that. So beautiful. And guys, please pay attention to your hands when you're doing crochet, because before you know it, that needle will end up in your hand. I know I keep saying it, but anybody that crochets know how for real. Like, it's no joke. But you'll get tired of stabbing yourself. I promise you will. Oh my God. And once I'm done, you can't even tell that it wasn't in there at first. Look at, I even look up and watch TV a little bit. Don't be like me. And yes, you do have to rotate the lock around when you're going into crocheting, because you want it to keep it as secure. Little S's. You want to have it as secure as possible. So regardless of whatever her day-to-day life look like, you don't want her to be out and about and lock falling out of her head. I think we have all seen somebody somewhere and their locks have been on the ground. I remember I worked in a workplace, and actually, like, it was a debate between all the lock guys in the store of who lock fell out, because we kept finding locks all around our store. I was working in the hardware store, and we kept finding locks all around the hardware store. But anywho, that has nothing to do with this. And then sometimes, even after you crochet the lock all the way back in, it's okay to take a little bit of the Afro kinky hair. If you're not familiar with what that is, it is human hair, 100% human hair, natural hair that people use to actually make lock extensions, permanent lock extensions. So even after you attach that lock, and you might feel like, oh, it got a little weak spot here or there in the connection point or where you attached it at, it's okay to take a smidge more and just attach it in there to keep it as full and like an even look. Look, I'm just getting all the way down to the root area, just getting to the nitty gritty. Whenever you see that wrist twisting like that, I'm really getting in there. And sometimes I even yank it to make sure it's secure. Don't be scared to pull on it, because that's how you really know if it's in there good or not. And please give your client a warning that you're yanking on their head. Don't be just yanking willy-nilly, and before you know it, they turned around and popped you. Alright, you guys, you can see how I literally went throughout her entire head, every single lock. No, I did not skip any. Look at it. You see how clean it is? That's why it's important to get a crochet maintenance. No product, just her natural hair and a needle. And just a little bit of Afro kinky hair. And reattaching any two-headed dragons that could have filled in extra gap areas. You see that? When you see the before and then you see the after, there's no loose damaged locks, there's no hanging locks anywhere, there's no mini afro damaged fruit areas. Everything looks good and healthy, and that's what it's all about. Healthy hair is always for a win. And for real, you guys, you can go like every 3 months if you stick to crochet. I know a lot of people don't like getting their maintenance is really done like that, so you can come in every 3 months to get one. And yes, my lovely client here, I love her so much. Her back area has always been a stubborn area for her, so it's been like that. No, her locks did not break off and cause her back to be like that. Her hair was like that before the lock. She really just do have some stubborn areas that does not want to cooperate, and we've tried interlocking, create new locks. It's just certain areas of her hair just not cooperate the way we need it to. But you guys, do not forget, you're more than welcome to always come in and book a session with me, book a consult if you're not for certain exactly what you need to have done. But I'm not going to talk your heads off. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever the next video is coming up. Mwah. Love you guys. Loc family forever.